I
Them definitely was a good.
couldn't wait to go back to school. You remember the Emmitt Smiths everybody came back to school with?
I remember that. I remember that because of the Phats. What's up?
What's poppin'?
Look,
What's
you
up with
got
you? Why we ain't got no
Flyehi.
visual?
What's good, bro? You can see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Nah.
Oh,
Oh, I don't
Oh,
see it.
Blake out though.
oh, you can't see me?
I can't see you no more.
I see
I can
both
see
of y'all.
Keiko though.
I,
I don't see Fats. It might
I
take
see
a few
both.
to catch up.
I see
Pop
both.
said the black and gray Hirachis, but the black and gray cross trainers, I think they was called. I remember them. That was like one of the first pair of Hirachis. Them was hard too.
I don't remember. Oh, not the one with the strap on the ankle.
Yeah, remember with the thicker strap in the front.
Yeah, them was a good pair.
That was a
Damn,
good pair.
Fats, we was trying to. Yesterday we
What
tried to pull you in. I forgot what it was for
was it
though.
about the podcast?
Nah,
Nah, we ain't even catch up. We ain't even get that far yet.
we just doing
Was it
like.
about when I tapped in? I think y'all was talking about the some of the old shirts and shit. I know Keiko was like, yo, you had the line on Plymouth and niggas was pulling up for certain, you know what I'm saying, certain joints that
Yeah,
got
oh
done.
yeah,
The
yep,
shirts and shit.
on true.
Yeah,
You
and
did
true.
that?
Yeah, not Plymouth, true.
I don't.
Oh, what are you talking about? Was that Fats that came and seen you?
Oh yeah, when y'all came to see me,
Robin
then one of
Banks
y'all
and all
had
that.
Robin Banks on.
Who, me?
Then I thought Nick didn't Nick have a Robin Banks shirt
I
on.
I think Nip probably did, yeah. Remember that? Yo, remember that time I came up there? I went and picked up Nip. I picked up B Goon. I rode all the way up. Then I ain't
Right?
have my fucking ID. I had to stay outside.
Yeah, I thought you came in though.
Nah, remember one time I popped up Dolo. I came
Oh
Dolo.
yeah, that time you couldn't. I thought Tef came with y'all too.
He did. That's a fact. Yep. I forgot about Tef. He sure did. Yep. I went and
Yeah,
grabbed all them
James
niggas and then
George.
I came up. We came up there.
James George, what's up?
What's poppin', homie?
It's
Um,
goody.
Ain't
shit, man.
about
Pat
nothing,
got so
man.
many. No, hold on. I think I know Keiko
Me and
before.
Dax came up too though. Me and Dax pulled up one time. It's different times, but I know me and Dax pulled up. Me, Nick, B Goon, and Tef pulled up, and then I
I
pulled up
remember that.
Dolo one time.
That's
Yeah.
something I remember. Um, okay, Fats. Let me ask you how you found out that Fly High Club was ours? Did you already know? Like when we
You know, I used to,
were?
yeah, cause that's the time I started coming back around the way. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, I used to pull up on Troop and shit, and you was
Oh, so
telling
you.
me like, yo, man,
Oh, so we told you you didn't just see us wearing it then.
nah, you was telling me when y'all was putting it together, and then
Mm.
I start seeing niggas. I start seeing niggas in the hood with it on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, you know, like some niggas just do a clothing line or whatever, and they just have a T-shirt. They throw some shit on it, whatever. But y'all niggas shit was like quality. Y'all didn't play with, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as just say we gonna stamp some shit on the shirt. Niggas really was putting like you know they all into that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. And I remember coming to see Blake when you had went up, and he was like, yo, when I come back out, man, we going, you know what I'm saying? We me and Kiko picking this shit back. And Kiko was already keeping it flowing. You know what I'm saying? But he was
Right.
like, yo, man, we got some new shit that we gonna put together when I come home, and I should just went to another level too. You know what I'm saying? But it was always grade A quality. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that stood out with niggas shit.
Which you got a hoodie on right now, right?
That's a fact. Always.
That's crazy.
That's
See,
always,
see,
bro.
that's the
You know
one
that.
right there when we did. Oh no, that's the black outline, right? The outline on that is black. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
Okay.
That's the
Yeah.
royal blue one.
yeah. This the navy blue joint, and I got the red
Oh, the
joint like
navy.
this too. Yeah.
I
Yo,
remember
so how?
you
Let me ask,
wanted the
let,
navy.
let me ask y'all. What y'all feel about bringing back some of the joints y'all had before?
Keiko always say that. I be on some man. I be on
That
some.
always been my.
I don't want
You
to
know,
bring it
fact.
back. He always
You
wanna.
You know, and I asked that because it's like, yo, some of them joints niggas missed out on. Like I be seeing, and I be telling Blake, like, yo, niggas need to do these joints over, like,
Which one
especially
are
the
you talking about though?
remember the joints that had like it always put me in this mind like the Abercrombie and Fitz style type of lettering
That's
that came
crazy.
across the hoodies. I mean, not the hoodies, but
The sweat
the
shirt
sweatshirt,
and the
and they had
hat.
the hats to it. Man, them shits is classic. Like, and
That's
We were
crazy.
and
just talking
Just
about
said
them.
that.
We were just
We were
talking
just
about them
talking about
being
them
that
yesterday.
because this
and
around the
and,
time that we dropped them.
and and
Huh?
the jackets with the pouch on the front.
Oh, the
You know what I'm talking
pullovers,
about? The pull up, my nigga.
the
Like,
pullovers.
yeah,
Not the reflect.
The one
yeah,
not the reflectors, the joint with the fly high right here.
yes, Kiko, that
The
one. Yeah,
pullover joint.
yeah.
Remember we did the navy with
It was
the
black.
I want
Yeah, I know
we
you
did like
had navy.
three. We didn't do a lot of them. We probably did like a dozen or two maybe.
Oh, we had the black
Yeah.
with the gray, the
Mm,
the
mm-hmm.
the navy with the white and the red. Yeah, yeah. And we
Yeah.
had tees, right? We did
Huh?
tees and hats. We did tees and hats for those too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some joints, man, should come back, even if you only do like you said, a limited edition, because niggas. But it's dope that y'all don't flood it like that because it makes it niggas got certain pieces, these classic pieces. Like if a nigga brought one of them joints out right now, they'd be like, damn, son, that shit. And niggas just
I
can't go
forgot
get
about
that.
them jackets.
But you know, facts. We always be like, yo, we ain't shove them enough. Like that's one thing we always go back and be like, damn, we ain't put out. I mean, like we were so quick to on to the next that we don't
Yeah,
never get a chance to just shove them.
especially with the store. When we had
Yeah.
the store, that shit was more or less like new shit. Okay, we did that. Okay, on to the next new. It's
Yeah.
like we were just trying to have more new shit instead of letting the shit that we just had
Yeah.
marinate.
Yeah. Always keeping it
And
fresh and
not
staying
for
on top of
nothing.
what's
Shit, you was
And not
coming
for
in the
nothing.
store kicking it like niggas was
that was every day.
just
You know
trying
what
to
I'm
do
saying?
too much new. I feel like we were just trying to cater to the people too much.
But that shit
That's how I
worked
feel.
though, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit worked because
It worked. It worked, but at the same time, it was gonna work. I mean, I feel like it could have worked regardless. We just ain't know nothing. Like we knew something, but we ain't know nothing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Right.
Like we
and,
just we on the fly just working. Like
yeah. But all that
all we
shit is
know is
classic.
yeah, all we know is we got
The
a store that
license
we got to
plate
put the
joint,
bill.
the
We was talking about them
license plate
yesterday.
joints. That
Fats,
shit was
fats, tell me.
Yeah,
that
I
was
was feeling the
listen.
license
I
plate when
seen man, listen. When I seen
Hey,
Ralph
fats,
Lauren do it, listen. When I seen
fats,
Polo do it,
fats. Telling them license plates on that drop, it was different. Like it was different. It was
that was
different,
me, my
man.
nigga.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah,
I'm talking
I
about the
wasn't
feeling.
feeling that until I came home. Like when he
The
first
feeling
brought
for
it, he
yeah.
those
brought
is
me my
different.
like license plate.
You ain't like that one at first?
No,
It had
Nah,
to
he
grow on
cooked
you.
it.
I wasn't out for it.
Blake, hey, listen. Blake a harsh critic though. He gonna be
Yeah,
like,
he
yo,
No,
that
he was
nigga.
telling me like yo, I'm gonna do license plates. I'm like license plates, man. You don't get out of
Hey
here with
Kiko,
yo,
you
license
fat,
knocked that
plates.
shit out
fat.
the park, my nigga.
Hey,
Straight
fat.
up.
The nigga, I'm telling him, right?
Look,
So
James,
I'm
George
excited on
like
what?
facts.
Listen. Nah, James was there. That's what, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, James modeled that thing at the show for us. He
Yeah.
had that bitch on the baby blue with the constructs and all that and took that strong for us, making it look real good. I love you
Classic
for that, James.
pieces,
You
man.
already know. But back to that, though, I'm telling Blake what I'm trying to do, right?
I know you talking
And
shit.
his answer on the phone, Phats.
Yeah, I want to feel it the license plate. I ain't gonna
Like,
lie.
Hey,
what the
Phats,
fuck
that's what I'm
Keiko
telling
down there doing, man?
I ain't
you.
seen
Hey, yo,
it. I
Phats,
didn't. Once I seen it, I'm
Phats,
like, damn.
hey, Phats. The nigga had me feeling like I was about this big. The way
Yeah, man.
the Kalari shot it down, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do there. I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm gonna do now.
You still did it though.
Yo,
I
but see
had
that
to.
shit, yo. But listen though, Kick, that shit was my
Oh my
nigga.
god,
That was one of them
that
pieces, man.
that
Like,
fucking changed the game, Blake.
yeah, that. What made you think of that though? Like, what made you like?
You know, at this time, we still trying to figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? Like,
Right,
as far as
right,
designs and everything else. So my thing was, how can I do something that everybody alike? You know what I mean? Because remember,
right,
everybody
right,
used to think
right,
we was a gang and all this other dumb stuff. So it was like I didn't want to let that keep being the narrative. So let's do something that
right.
you know what I mean. Everybody alike and mess with. And it dawned on me one day, like, hold on, license plates everywhere. Niggas are wear license. I mean, like, if we take this
Yeah,
and put this, then like I'm pretty sure they'll mess with it. You know what I mean? And lo and behold, them people mocked it up, and I seen all the stuff that they could change from the license plate and really make it ours. Oh yeah, let's do it.
yo, bro, that shit was a home run.
Because it was
That
the
was a
Statue of
home
Liberty
run.
for me.
Yeah,
It was the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
I said, oh.
Once I seen it, I'm like, okay, yeah. I seen
it made
Nick.
more sense once you seen the layout.
Yeah, I seen Nick with it on. They sent me pictures with Nick had the gray with the white and red, the old school, the Statue of Liberty one, and then B Gon had the newer one, the gold with the navy.
Right.
Okay, yeah, them joints look like, yeah.
I said, okay, yeah, we could play with these. We could definitely play with
But we
these.
ain't do the
Like,
hat till I came
we
home,
didn't do no hats then. We didn't do the hats till you came home.
and then that shit did the same. It was the same reaction.
Remember, we had a line outside the shop when we dropped the Navy New Eras with the yellow.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a line outside. Like, before we even opened, they was already, I mean, lined up.
Right. Yeah, they was. And for the joints Flats just was talking about.
Which ones?
Yeah, them shits was
The hoodies with the
classic.
matching scullies, right?
The hoodies of the matching Scullies and the Abercrombie leather joint.
Them was the ones, too.
But remember we
Yeah.
dropped those at the same time. That was Black Friday.
Yep,
We dropped all those at
that's a fact.
the same day.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You you remember us sitting down trying to figure out what to do with the hoodies? You remember that day?
With those hoodies?
Yeah, like when we were coming up, like with the color scheme and how we wanted to do them.
I don't remember. But I know I just shared the Scullies. Remember we had the Scullies first though. The black with the red plain.
Right,
We had the Scullies first.
right.
Then we got because if you look at the comments, you see people asking. I know Big Head B asked, like, y'all gonna have hoodies with those?
Big Head B came and got a couple of them. I remember his shorty came in and got him one for Christmas because she said he always got one.
Oh
She seen him
yeah,
with a couple of the joints already.
yeah. He stayed pulling up.
Right. Um,
Remember the nigga James Georgia?
and J.
Yeah, them niggas about to tear the spot up.
Yo, you
Man. Hey,
there,
yo.
Fats?
What?
Fats was
Yeah, I was,
there.
man, listen, this nigga Blake
Fats,
talking about some.
you there?
Yeah, I
Fats
was
was there.
there. This nigga Blake
Yo,
talking some. Yeah,
I
listen,
thought they was
Blake told
for
him. Blake told him, yo, y'all for real?
Yeah, cause you know how the nigga
real.
He
No,
said, man, is y'all
but
playing or
mind you
y'all
know,
for real?
no,
what's the
mind
name
you know, he like this
always
so
be
fast.
playing.
Fats,
Uh,
you know, he mad cool, right, Fats? So he poured the, he got the bottle. Mind you, niggas came to pull up down to drink with us. So he got the
Right.
bottle. So he stops.
Yo, that was my birthday. That was around my
Right.
birthday.
yeah.
So he stops and says, "Oh, y'all serious?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all gotta take that out."
Cause you know
He said,
how
y'all gotta take that
Phils
outside.
be playing all the time. Jay Real always
But
playing, so I'm thinking he playing.
mind you, I'm looking at these niggas and I can tell energy. You know what I mean? So I backs up because I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it
Yeah, when
was
niggas said, nigga, don't slap me up, I said, oh, okay.
Yeah, these boys serious. They serious.
I think this is y'all playing?
thought them niggas was playing.
Y'all play.
Oh, y'all niggas for real.
Man.
Clubhouse dog.
Oh,
Yo,
man, that was some funny shit.
that was so hilarious, man. The niggas was dead serious. I said,
Oh,
"Oh
man.
no." Blake, you had new
Man.
James Jordan before you went in?
Mm, I don't think I knew James Jones, but you know, like his brothers is like Roman was my nigga. His older brother got a baby by my older cousin.
Okay, okay.
But
Because I'm just trying to think.
I don't know. I
I
don't
remember
know.
meeting him at the park, but I don't remember how. Okay, because me and him had a relationship from the fashion show and everything. Okay, it makes sense now.
Yeah, I don't know if I knew James then. I can't remember. But yeah. Um, I'm sitting here watching on the Fly podcast.
Who on that one?
Yeah.
This the me and Big Gone episode.
Mm.
I'm just letting this shit play.
I was watching one of them joints the other day, man. That shit, yeah,
Got to
you
bring
you
it
you was
back.
definitely on to something, bro. Yeah.
Bring it back, man.
The
Nigga gotta get.
waters, everything, man. Like, you
I
know what I'm
know.
saying? I still have people hit me about that shit. Like, yo, like,
I'm
you know
gonna
what I'm
ask. I'm
saying?
gonna ask both of y'all. I'm gonna ask both of y'all a question since I'm not out there. What do y'all feel like the state of the culture is right now locally?
Locally,
Like far as what?
As far as I guess, excuse me, fashion, clothes. I mean, fashion, art, music. I mean, like just things that we would say make the ingredients of the culture. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say like for my home team, uh, RJ got that music shit and choke. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga shit is like he one of them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he really talented and he got paused the total package. You know what I'm saying? Like he representing.
Everybody don't got the total package still.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? He a young nigga. He fresh. He be
Y'all come
talking
on
that
back in,
shit.
man.
He be talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he really like he moving on God level. Like he's one of them niggas that could really make it. You know what I'm saying? Doing that shit. Um, I really don't see nobody else like you saying. So your question is collectively just in the time period. Like
No,
who's
yeah, my
like
thing is
who?
just the like, do y'all still get that feeling from the culture itself? Like, you know what I mean, is it still like,
Nah, man, it ain't nothing
do
like the
y'all still
plane,
want to tap
man. I'm gonna
in?
say
You know what I
that
mean? Like,
it ain't nothing like the plane, my nigga. It ain't no knock to nobody, but the shit we was on, we had our hands in everything,
yeah,
right?
that's what I mean. Like,
So,
do you still
so
kind of
I haven't
feel
seen
that
nobody.
type of feeling?
Nah, only time it's like that is when the plane is in the sky, my nigga. Yo, when
I heard that before though.
niggas,
I heard that before.
yo, it's like that, and I ain't saying that because that, y'all, come on, like the only
No, I
thing
heard that
we,
before though.
it's just, but it's the truth. The truth don't
I
change.
have I have
Like,
heard that. I have heard that multiple times that it really don't seem like nothing going on until we bust a move. You know what I mean?
listen,
And there's
so
sometimes at the
you have
shot
niggas
where it
doing
would
their
seem
thing.
like that.
You have niggas just doing their thing, just doing their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, some niggas is promoting, some niggas doing music, some niggas is whatever they doing. Everybody got their foot in something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying how we was moving, we was doing parties. We had our water, niggas had clothes, niggas had music. Now I didn't see nobody do everything at one time like that. You see what I'm saying? And I'm talking about
Do
right
you
now and then.
do you think that's contributed to the way in the era that we was brought up in, or do you think that's just? I mean, just
Absolutely, because niggas come from that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
I think that's what it. That's more or less what it is. Like,
yeah,
it's the
niggas,
era. It's the era we come from.
yeah,
So certain
you have
stuff
to
we
be.
going it's certain stuff we gonna do and certain stuff we not gonna do. We come from that.
There you go,
Like
Blake.
nowadays, it's like shit. Niggas can get away with whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
we
like
not attaching ourselves to nothing corny. You see what I'm saying? Some niggas be corny and get away with it because
but
that's
you
what's
can do
accepted
that
now.
nowadays, though.
Right? We not doing it. Yo, how many times listen? We didn't all just sit around and build at the shop or on the phone, and we'd go back and forth like, nah, that's not it. Nah, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I know one thing
You
that
don't have
that
people. Go ahead, bro.
I know one thing that I really appreciate with me and Blake's relationship, far as being able to work together, is the fact that we could do that. You know what I mean? Like really just bounce stuff off and be like, nah, what about, or
Yeah,
nah, what
because we
about this?
just saying
You know
yeah
what I
to
mean?
everything. We
Yeah, then
saying
it's
yeah to
like,
everything. We
or
nigga
yeah,
probably
it's
have
times
all
where
type
it be
of
like,
bullshit.
I
You
gotta see
probably got
that.
all
Like,
type of shit that we did look back at like, damn, we really did that. Damn, we shouldn't have did that. It's like, I don't know about that.
and then you know what's so dope about everything, facts, is that a lot of times we was already brewing the next steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like the day it really be focused. I mean, like we'll open up the store and the store stuff, but we still trying to figure out what can we do next to change the game. You know what I mean?
right.
Like
Yeah,
you got to think we came out
yeah.
the gate.
Niggas work ethic was always different. Like I said, nigga, it'll be times, nigga. I'll be out of town. I'll come back into town. I'll pull up to the shop and I'll be sitting in the building with y'all niggas all day about yo, what's
That's a
this?
fact.
And you know what I'm saying? We sit and just build on what's the next thing for the brand and again, niggas got honest opinions. Niggas ain't yes men to where it's like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, do that. Nah, niggas like, nah, that's not what it
Yo,
is. You
yo,
know what I'm saying?
Vanessa in here. Vanessa was one of them ones coming up
Nah,
too.
Vanessa was one of the ones coming up. Her and her sis. I mean, them
Yeah,
sisters.
Yeah.
but continue what you were saying, Fats.
So, you know what
My
I'm
bad.
saying? So you gotta have a team like niggas always kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we shouldn't. And also pushing niggas though too. Like Blake used to always be on me like, nigga, where the podcast? You need to do that. That's another. You see what I'm saying?
Remember, facts.
Like,
One of your show was one of the first shows I had did
that's a fact.
when you was over at the Keiko building. You know what I mean? Like that was
Yeah,
one of my first times even being in that type of
niggas. And
situation. You know what I mean?
again, on some real nigga shit. To be honest, I was the first nigga to do this shit in the town, and can't nobody say nobody could dispute that. Show me somebody that was doing that shit back in when did I start? When I jumped out the window with that shit, 2014, 15. Nobody wasn't doing it. I could pull up.
I want to say we
I
came
could
up
pull up
there
proof.
before we even. I want to
I,
say we
I did this
we
shit with
came up
Sin
there
City
before. Yup, we was up there for that.
with Dipset, and y'all was up there. That was all like, you know what I'm saying? All freestyle too. I ain't had nothing written down, and then
I
I got
remember
in
you not
contact with
having
him.
nothing written down. I remember
Yeah,
that.
like, you know what I'm saying? So again, talent. You come from a certain neighborhood where there's talent. You don't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas they need that extra, you know, shit.
Do
Like
you
niggas don't need that.
do you think do you think you knew then your talent though? Like do you think you realized your full potential at that time?
Yeah, cause I'm an orator. I'm quiet, but when I got something to say, it's gonna hit, and it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be about. So I'm not gonna be. You watch some people shit. This ain't no knock. I ain't trying to knock nobody because I think everybody got good shit with them, and everybody doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all just they be talking just to have something to
Kick it.
say, and it
Yeah,
don't
just
be.
to kick it.
It's not really grabbing people attention or thought provoking. It's just you just got a mic in front of you. You just saying you fake laughing. Like it don't be no real substance with it. You know what I'm saying?
I think nowadays it don't really matter. Like people just want to hear like the
Yeah.
negative content rule. Man, I don't care what it is. Like
I was always
And
told
I try to
that's what
always stay away
controversy
from that. I
sells,
thought that
man.
was corny to be talking about like dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just never. I mean, it's entertaining at times, but it's never
But
gonna
I
be
think
a
it's
thing
so
like,
much
yo,
it's so much positive to highlight and focus on that
yeah,
a lot of times, I mean, that you don't even have to bring up the negative. I think that just because part
Blake did
nosy,
a
part.
whole Blake did his whole shit off fashion alone, like
That's what I'm
really
saying. Like,
talking. You know what I'm
but
saying?
that
Just
was the
talking about
goal when we came. I remember being in county when we did that. When we was talking about that,
right.
and the whole thing was, how can we make ours different? Can we really do a show just on fashion? You know what I mean?
Remember, I think it was me, you, Blake, and Tweezy on the line, right?
Yep, I remember that. Y'all was bottling up
And
waters.
Blake, yeah, Blake was like, "Yo, niggas need to just do some shit on fashion." Now, me,
a friend
honestly, I thought,
wasn't
and
with it.
he
He like,
proved me wrong. Yo, this nigga proved me wrong, cause I was like, "Yo, I don't know if somebody going to hear about fashion." This is, I mean, we used to go back and forth.
we
But
Like,
definitely
yo, I
mind
don't
you,
know if
though,
somebody.
but Phats, mind you, when he's sharing this with you, the decision is already, you know what I
Oh yeah,
mean?
he gonna do it. Yeah, he gonna already.
No,
Yeah,
the
once
decision
Blake
was already
mind
like
made up, that's it.
we already had.
I was
I
trying
want
to
to say the equipment might have
pull
been in the
Fats
air by this
in.
time.
I was trying to pull Fats in to be the co-host, but he like,
No, this is
Yeah,
man,
what I'm
I don't
saying.
know
Like
if
we
you want
already
to come
plotted.
in.
Like the conversation y'all
yeah.
having,
Oh
Phats, was a
yeah.
premeditated conversation. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Fats,
we already having
no,
boardroom talks on this. Like he like Keek, I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm this, and I'm like, man, listen, you gonna have to come out that man.
Yo,
You gonna have to
so
tighten up.
Blake,
You know
me
what I
and
mean?
Blake, we going back and forth. He like, I'm telling him like, yo, I don't think like people gonna tune in every week just to talk about fashion. I'm thinking like, yo, there's so many other things that could be talked about, including fashion. We're gonna talk about that too. But I think people will want to just hear about. But yo, he proved me wrong. He knocked out however many shows he did successfully,
wow.
and the shit it was fire. You know what I'm saying? So
And
I'm like,
mind you,
okay,
I don't get no visual yet. I don't have no visual how none of this look yet. All I know
yeah,
is we talked about it. We doing it. Yeah, like this is what's up right now. Know what I mean? So it's for me, it's clothes, it's water, podcast. You can't tell me too much right now. Like, you know what I
right.
mean? I'm I'm sitting good. I got this going on, but at the same time, I got this going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when I finally was able to really see the body of work that was going on, it was like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, some
Yeah.
niggas be like, oh man, wait till I need to be there. Nah, I'm more or less like, oh, anything he
Yeah.
said, how it looked, the hat, even from the hat being up on the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He
Like,
set
and
it
then
up
from
right,
the,
man.
oh man, it was crazy when I finally got to see the visuals
Gotta
on
get
it,
back
man.
to
Like,
um. Let me ask both of y'all who inspired y'all fresh.
you said who?
Who inspired y'all fresh to get
Like
fresh?
locally, or you mean like just like
Any locally, any. I know me and Keiko was saying like more or less back then. All we had was like the videos and like the birds, the dirts, the daks.
yeah. So
I
I
want to
start
ask
off
both of
like
y'all. Who was y'all? Who? I never asked you that, Keiko. I don't know.
Um, I know for me, I was influenced a little bit locally and from the city. You know what I mean? Because my pops and them was from the city, so I go up there a lot. And even though I was young, I was kind of intrigued by what was going on. You know what I mean? Like, you know, back then the city was the city, so
mm,
you might
mm.
come off the subway and the window got 50 pair of uptowns in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Shit that you
low
ain't
top
seen back at
houses.
home.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and then I get home and now I can identify the niggas that's out on the blocks and stuff like that because
Yes.
they look a little different. You know what I mean? So I was
Mhm.
influenced by like guys like Fresh Rob, my uncle Batman. He was still on Sayo at this time, so just being outside with him and being able to see what the Robert Hannons and stuff like that got on, or I had a goddad that I was getting money in the city, and he come to the town with the Benz 500 with furs on, and
Yeah.
take me sneaker shopping, and I'm so focused on what the kids here wearing, I'm asking him like what you got? You know what I mean? He like, man, I got everything. I got the J's, I got the U-Wings, I got the what? Oh, you supposed to have more than
Yeah.
one pair of shoes? You know what I mean? Like at this
Yo,
time,
my
I'm
shit
picking up
is
the stuff.
my shit is semi similar to yours too. My story is semi similar because my mom from the Bronx, so that was like our second home. So we would always go, down and be down there for long periods of time and shit. So we would see my cousins with certain shit like, damn,
I
these
had a
niggas
cousin,
got, you know what I'm
and
saying?
I
Certain
robbed her
pieces,
blind.
yes, certain pieces. You like, damn.
I took all
Um,
types of pieces
so
off my cuz.
so you see certain shit like that, but as far as like in the town, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like growing up in the Jacks, Blake and B Jackson, his brother, them niggas always was fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like we would be, listen, King, we would be in the Jacks running around doing whatever we doing, and we'll shoot the Blake crib. Blake probably don't remember this, but I do. And that nigga have shit late, polo and naughty shit laid out on the bed. Like mom just dropped it
Man,
off, like, you know what I'm saying?
this nigga room was like a museum, Phats.
You know what I'm saying? So you will see niggas like Dirt come through. Dirt was the nigga I really start seeing like this going back to 9'4". I'm gonna say 9'5", excuse me, 9'6". The
Okay,
Flip
so I'm just meeting Blake.
Wileys,
I'm just coming around now. I mean,
like
I'm just coming to the hood.
Dirt coming around with the Wileys Flip. He always has some fly shit on. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Bird, Shorty Bird, like, my pops was heavy in the town. He likes when I was young, he used to have the slick jeans and the travel foxes. So it was always like that type of fly shit around. So you
Yeah,
knew
yeah.
what to
My fly
on
definitely,
top of what you seeing on TV.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah. My
saying?
fly definitely
Like
took off once I started coming across the bridge. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I already knew what pieces was and how to put it together. But once I come across that bridge, it's like a whole hood have
That shit was a fashion
nigga.
show on the
You know
South
what I
Side.
mean?
Nigga, you had to be fresh. No, dead ass. Like
Exactly.
if you wasn't fresh, niggas would make you feel like you need to go get fresh. That's
That's
how
a
niggas
fact.
started getting into the
That's a
streets
fact.
and feel like they gotta get their own little money because you around niggas who fresh on a regular day,
On
not
a
going out,
regular,
not you know what I'm
not
saying, like
just outside
on
cooling and
on a
chilling.
Wednesday,
But
niggas
you
got on
around
something new.
niggas,
You know what I'm saying?
but you around niggas that got a white tee and some fresh ups looking good. You know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
it ain't even about the designer at this time. It's about how you put that
It's
fucker
about being
on. Like
fresh, my nigga.
I think that's a big thing too. Like I was always attentive to that part. You know what I mean? Like how you put that shit on. Fuck,
Absolutely.
fuck the labels. You know, back then the nigga ain't known too much about. You heard whispers about Gucci and Louis and shit
Right.
like that, but it was more so what niggas was putting on. Like niggas was
Yeah.
going to Gene West and getting that shit together. Niggas going right downtown and putting that fucker
Two
together.
for
You know what I mean?
30,
So
yeah.
yeah, 2 for the 30.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even about Louis and
Yeah.
Gucci on. I mean, like niggas can sit around in front now, but back then it
Yeah.
was
Now
Oak
you had a
Tree
pair of
and
them all black.
Cavaliers.
Niggas had a pair of all
Like,
black Gene West. You know you couldn't put in the
niggas,
dryer.
niggas was running around with 3/4 with 3/4 runs on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yo,
So we talking
listen.
about
That's
this
a fact.
time. You know what I mean? We ain't even about to sit up here and act like, yeah,
And
the 3/4 wasn't a
make it
hit.
so bad. You know why you had to be fresh? Because you could, even though, like, of course, we grown men, we understand your parents or your mom or whoever did the best they could. But still, you didn't want to go outside with no bullshit on because niggas gonna be looking at you like, yo, what the fuck is that?
I
You
wasn't
know what
even
I'm
going
saying?
to
I'm gonna take it a
school.
step. I'm gonna take it a step
If I
further.
didn't have no fresh off to put on, I wasn't going to school.
I'm,
School was
That's
over.
I'm gonna take it
fact.
a step further for you, Fats. You ain't want to be around the shorties that you like. It
Nah,
ain't presentable.
so all that shit is domino effect. If the homies is
Especially when you
telling
going
you
to
got
school
some
every day
bullshit,
and you think you something. You can't.
come,
I mean, you got to be looking
yeah,
ass
you
like
got
something.
to.
Like,
Especially if you're going to an Edison or East or one of them schools where,
Is
you
that
know what I'm saying? Like,
Kim?
that
That's
shit play.
Kim? Is that Kim? I think that's Kim. Kim was fresh too. Kim, the sister, older sister.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
She was definitely fresh.
I remember
Her and
they
her
used
whole
to
crew. Her
they
whole
they little
crew.
circle
Yeah.
was they Oshita and them little circle used to try to put that shit
Yeah.
on. And I mean,
It's a lot of
they
niggas
used to
used to
try,
get busy, you know what I'm
but
saying? Put
they
that
was a
shit together.
circle. You know when you crewed up how we was back then, it was like you pay attention to the other crews. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
and how they come. You know what I mean? So they. I remember they used to do the warm up joints and the, you know what I mean. Everybody had their own little. Now that you think about it, you know what I mean. Everybody had
Yeah.
their own little styles that they adapted and you know what I mean, moved with. Like
Hey, let me ask y'all this though. What was a no-no to put on? Like, nah, that shit. Take that
Durango,
bullshit.
Durango,
Yeah.
Yeah, I never
Durango was a
fucked with that
complete
shit.
no.
That's a fact.
That
Yeah.
nigga
Nah. I
Gooch
never jacked that.
Gooch got on me about high tech, but he said he did Durango. I'm like,
Nah, it
Nah.
was a
Nah.
Durango.
if
Hell
I did
nah.
high techs, I definitely ain't do no Durangos or like Durangos. Nah, them is
High tech
fucking cowboy
was
boots.
in though.
Them shits is cowboy
Oh, you
boots.
buy
Yeah. And niggas
Durangos
was
was a
wearing them
no
since
no.
with leather jackets.
But you know,
Now see
this
niggas was at Douglas. Niggas was at Douglas with high techs and shit like that.
Yeah.
Mountain gears
yeah.
and high techs. I remember my East Side niggas was running around with them hard. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Shout out
high
to
techs was
all of
official.
them.
I fuck with those. But the
So for
Durangos,
Goose to be
that's
like, nah,
definitely a
Durangos was a no
Yeah,
no.
Durangos was
yeah, that's
no.
it.
I'm trying to
If you
think.
had them
Oh,
on, you. Oh man, that was different.
Yeah.
That was
man.
different. A no no, another no no. The knockoffs. The knockoffs. It got to a point where you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. Anything knockoff, yeah, that's always like yeah.
It
Yeah,
got
I
to a
seen
point
that's
where you
a
niggas.
like,
no-brainer though.
Niggas had
but
That's a
I'm saying
no.
it got
Nike
good.
jeans. Niggas was coming outside
Trying to
with
think of.
Nike jeans on.
I'm trying to think of
Niggas,
what shit niggas was doing that we wasn't doing though.
Let me see. Yeah, you know what? That Durango shit stick out like a sore thumb, bro. You know it was that like that was
Yeah, that was
definitely
something that you ain't never see over there in our hood, man. I ain't never.
yeah
I mean, like that's niggas not doing that, man. Niggas gonna go get
Nah.
this some cassette.
yeah
That was later. Bear had Durango.
yeah. I can't do those.
Yeah, but
Bear had the
there was
Durango. Man.
That nigga
yeah, you
said,
can't
"Yo, those cowboy boots."
Yeah, cowboy
yeah,
joints,
them
man.
cowboy joints, man. Them cowboy joints. I couldn't do those, man.
Yeah,
I
you either
couldn't.
have some Gore-Tex, some Timbs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get me a pair of Timbs
lugs,
in a heartbeat.
lugs. No,
Lugs
no.
was a no, but
Lugs was a big no-no.
when Lugs first came out, I remember, God bless his dad, Mike Walsh. All them niggas had them Lugs coats. Like it was like sort of like the ones we did, Keiko, with the reflector. They had the
Yeah,
red, they
yeah,
had the blue, they had the black. I remember them niggas had those, but I think they did the run out with them shits though. I don't think niggas paid for them
Went out
joints.
and bought those. Yeah, 'cause you ain't going to buy them, man. Them ain't right.
I
yeah,
think this is when Lugs first came out
yeah.
though.
Right, right.
Yo, when
I
lugs
remember when
first
Lugs first
dropped, it
came out.
was kind of like a
It
niggas
was
like,
new.
damn, is that? Yeah, it was like, damn,
I
could
mean,
niggas? Cause you see,
but
you
then when
had
they
niggas.
started,
I don't think niggas is wearing like the boots and shit though. The Lugs
nah.
boots.
I don't
Nah.
think niggas was wearing the boots either. South Pole, South Pole was a
Oh, that.
no-no.
Yeah, bro.
The
I don't know
bear
how I forgot
jacket,
about
you
that.
remember
Yeah,
the South Pole with the and the bear
yeah. The
jackets? Them was
South Pole
no-no.
was
Like
definitely no.
You said the what
couldn't do them.
jacket?
The South Pole jackets. Remember the North
You
Face?
said,
They was the not
you said I remember South Pole, but you said something else.
the bear
The
jackets.
bear,
Remember
Yeah,
bear?
bear
yeah,
jacket.
yeah.
They had the bear
Yeah,
right there.
nah.
But
It kind of
I
niggas in
forgot
the
about
city
that
was
shit.
wearing bear though.
they
Niggas in the
was
city was
wearing the bear, but you know what I mean? Like if I can't get the real,
first
if I can't get
down.
the
First down was a no.
first down. That's what I'm thinking of. First down. Because bear was like right up under the face, and then first down, first down,
Hey, yo, let
and
me.
South Pole was the knockoff. Yeah,
Yo, now let me
that's a
ask y'all
fact.
this: what was something y'all cop or wore? I was like, yeah, I should have never put that on. Cause I'm gonna
Yo,
say this.
I remember.
Yo, listen. I'm saying that because I had a first down when he first dropped. You know what I'm saying? But them shits went out so quick. I'm like, damn.
First down. I had a
I
first
remember
down.
I got a.
I had a
I remember
first.
I got a I remember getting a triple fat goose after they was like came and went. Like I just had to have
Triple
one
Fat
though. I
Goose
mean,
was in for a minute though. Triple Fat Goose was
yeah,
them
but
shits
remember when
was,
they
you know
took a
what I mean?
hiatus?
Yeah,
I couldn't get one until after the. I
yeah,
couldn't get one until after the
yeah. And they caught it on the
thing.
back and yeah.
Man,
So that I wish I never would have put on. I got a picture. I remember I used to cop pieces from B Gold. He used to call it the B and Y. You know, it was NYC. He used to call it the BNYC. You know what I mean?
Yeah. B Goon used to have pieces too though, growing
B
up.
Gold, that was
BG,
my
BG
guy.
had some shit too. Yeah.
So I
he
thought
called it the what? What
the
he
B
called it?
the BNY,
E
Dilly's
Y.
New York, because you know he was shopping at NYC a lot. You know what I mean? So so I remember I bought some ABGs from him. I had just got
AVG.
I had just got the Bo Jacksons, the yellow and gray joints, the all white with the yellow and the gray check. You know what I mean? He had some AVGs with the big bird with the yellow AV and the white and the. I need them. I mean,
Yeah.
This about to
mind you, them
sign
shit's like a,
40.
mind you, them shit's like a 36.
Yeah.
No, this is about a
Wait, hold
40.
on. Hold on, Blake, I'm about to take it one step further. I don't know if you remember, you gave me a guest joint. It was split. It was like white up here, gray down here, and it said guest like going across. But it was gray. The guest was gray at the top. The word guest was gray at the top and white at the bottom. And the shirt itself had a gray body, white top. So I had threw that on with the, know what I mean? Had the yellow with the AV on the jeans with the, yeah, you couldn't tell me nothing. So I take senior pictures. I don't know it's senior picture day.
Yeah.
Mind you, nigga got that shit on though. Like, don't get it fucked up. You know what I mean? When you look back and see how big this shit was.
Yeah. The
My
size
feet,
niggas used to wear their clothes is
my feet
crazy,
like
my
this
nigga.
big though. You know what I mean? My feet like this big. But the jeans is like this big. So it's bunched up like this much at the bottom. The shirt comes in right above my the shirt stop at my thigh, you know what I mean?
Yo, listen,
And I'm
how
in
the
the front.
size niggas used to wear their clothes. That shit, you look at some of them, I be like, that
Man.
shit look disgusting, man.
But
Like,
see, me fat,
Right, right?
I wasn't going to the store and buying all that big shit. Like
mm.
I'm not doing it. I couldn't take them big ass clothes home. my pops wasn't with that shit. Nah, nigga, here go. Yeah, I remember he sent me school shopping 9th grade year. The nigga said, yo, you better get a job. I'm not buying you no shoes. But here go $300. Go to Pittsburgh Plaza. Get you
Yeah.
5 pair of jeans, 5 shirts. Don't come back here without 5 pair of jeans, 5 shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going right to Marshalls. Marshalls
Yeah.
and TJ Maxx. I come back with the mother load, Blake. I got so much stuff, my joints busting out the bag, Blake. I can't wait. I can't wait to get to school. But I ain't got no kicks yet.
Oh.
I just started my job at the Hurlbut. I don't get paid till the week, you know what I mean? You know, school start on Wednesday. I don't get paid till Friday.
I'd have skipped the Friday. My first day would have been Monday.
Nah, so
That
keep it.
was the Bob's
But
move.
keep it. Nah, this before
I've done that though, my
this
nigga. My
after the
freshman
Bowers
year,
move.
the
Bowers
crib.
move to the
My
Delta.
freshman year, I had went out to Cleveland. My crib ain't no. I ain't told her shit. I just went out to Cleveland. She was like, "Oh, you ain't getting shit for school for that move." I ain't. Yo,
But
that
check it
first
out, though,
week.
facts. Hold on, I don't want to cut you off, but hold on if I lose my train of thought. So, boom, I'm working at the Hurlbut. I get paid Friday. This when I first realized the first couple of days of school don't mean nothing. This when you let everybody air it out. I mean, you let niggas come out
Yeah.
shooting. This when I
I never
realized
believed
this, you
in
know.
that. I never believed in that.
But this is where I'm coming into my fly. You know what I mean? Like I'm acknowledging that I'm potentially could be one of them. You know what I mean? I don't know this yet, but I'm transforming into. So boom, I know I got pieces. Like so I get to see everybody else best joint. You know what I mean? Like I go to NYC that weekend, go get my check. I go to NYC. Oh my God, whole check blowing kicks. I get the
Mm.
GV specials. I get the something else's and a pair of maxes. I'm ready to play ball. I can't wait till Monday. Monday can't come no faster. You know how niggas feel about the first day of
It's
school?
like
This how I feel
Christmas.
about
Yeah.
Monday. Oh, I get to go in the closet now, motherfuckers. I got the Tommy joint with the stripes here, the plaid here, the something here, and the flag on the back. I got joints, corduroy polo joints. I got pieces. And now I got our feet artillery to go with them. Let's play ball. And from
Yeah.
there, it was like, shit, I know how to do y'all now. You know what I mean? Like, y'all light work now.
Blake, what
And you know, high
you
school the
said?
big stage.
Blake, what you said? If I ain't got nothing for school, I ain't going.
Yeah, I was on that.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too,
'cause
bro.
you got Blake up there with the yellow and navy Wallies on. You know what I mean? He got the dark blue jeans
Dirk
with the
took
yellow.
me. That was like I think that was like my third time flipping them joints. Cause after a while, them shits
Yeah.
was cracking. The
You talking
first time,
about the Wiley's?
yeah, the first time Dirk
You
took.
and Dirt was the first niggas. I remember Dirt pulled up in Van Knocker and he had on, I can't remember what color they was, but he pulled up and he was telling you, like, yeah, I don't know where he took them to get them done. I don't know if he did them
He
himself,
took him
but
to the dread
State
on
Street.
Jennings.
Yeah,
Oh,
Uh,
Jenny.
he
Oh,
was
you like Jenny at
Jenny,
the
he was
time.
right
telling
Remember he
there,
niggas.
moved the state though.
where Dirt had the store at. That's crazy.
You
Mm-hmm.
said on
Dirt
Jay?
on
On
Jenny.
Jenny,
Remember
Jenny.
right,
Okay, yeah,
Dirt
yeah,
had
yeah.
the corners, this little
right
bodega.
between
Yeah,
Superior and
yeah,
Fox,
yeah. That's
right
a
there.
fact.
That's
Yeah,
where the
I know
dread
exactly what
was
you're talking about.
at that did them shits.
And I
But
remember
check
him
it though.
pulling up,
Yeah.
pulling up in the Jacks, and he was telling us like, "Yeah, I got these," and he was telling Blake. I think was about to get a pair done or wanted to get a pair done, and I think that's when he was telling them. And Blake popped up. I don't know if it was that same week or the next week, because I remember that nigga had the navy blue and baby blue joints.
That was the
Mm-hmm. That was
I
the
think
first
that
one.
was the second time I
That was
flipped.
the
The first
second.
time was black and red. I mean, he just
Okay,
did the trim. He just did the trim red. Like the Wiley's was black. He did the trim
yeah.
red and he did the bottom red. So they was
Yo, I still got a
like black
picture
and
with. I
red.
still got a picture with
Then I did the
with the
baby blue,
yeah.
half and
I
half
got a
though, navy and
yeah,
baby.
Yep.
And I had the
yeah.
fucking I think I had the baby blue North Carolina shit on.
Yup. Yeah, the shirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, I remember that. And then I did the yellow and navy, and that was over after that. I'm like, yeah, I can't flip
Them
them no
shit.
more.
Yeah, I remember you
This
being
shit
the
start
ad with the
cracking.
Shit
navy and
crack.
yellow,
Yeah,
because that's what made me start trying to dye my own. Like, hold on, let me,
yeah. 'Cause
you
when I
know,
did the navy and yellow ones, got on the bus with Luther.
yeah.
God rest his soul. I got on the
I
Edison bus
remember
with
you
him,
was
and
in
I
the
came to
hallway.
Edison. I came
You
to
stuck
Edison
out like a
first
sore
with
thumb.
those.
Yep, you stuck out like a sore thumb in the hallway. I know he ain't supposed to be
Yeah.
here. Like, how he get here? I was just on the phone. I just talked to him last night. Like, how he?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I already
Yeah. When
knew.
at that time when a nigga came through with some shit like that, you knew like yeah, that nigga got some shit on right now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Man, now, I'm trying to dip
yeah,
because at first I was dyeing boots. I remember going to Canada and getting some suede dye, and I remember trying to dye my Timbs half and half. This was before, you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like, then I seen that, it was like, okay, I got to figure this out now. Like,
yeah,
I got to figure this out. This
Yeah,
this this a game
Wally,
changer. Like,
Wally game was
oh
different.
man, remember the cover of the Iron Man?
Yeah,
That's what it was.
yeah.
That
yeah.
cover right there. Oh my god.
I never had no suede ones
I don't know
though.
that. I don't like that album.
I
For
never
Iron
had
Man.
the
Fuck
cloth
Pac.
one.
Uh, huh?
I never had the cloth ones though.
Yeah, them shits, man.